Okay, mobile home saviors. I figured I'd do a quick video on this one. You can see the big ass hole pretty much over the bedroom 2, I call it. So I've been inside making measurements. This floor piece is going to be 4 by 8, and I got to do a high wire act and step on the beam, which is still good, so I don't fall in the floor. So that's about a 12-foot opening, and if I build up this wall with 4 2x4s, I can line straight up to that between the 2 windows, and that's also a 4x4, so I have a good tie-in. I'm going to extend this wall here about 3 feet so that the washer dryer can nestle in there, and then I'll put a go around the other side here. So washer and dryer will sit there because well, I don't know why, because mainly because it's I can drop through the floor there and connect into the bathroom septic. I'll just basically hook up the bathroom, the washer dryer, and run it out the back of the mobile home to the septic tank. I'll tie in a Marvin drain out front so that I've got basically be able to take a shower and shit and all that stuff in here and do laundry. So back to the opening. So I'll extend from the left here about 3 feet out so the washer and dryer will not be exposed. Then I'll put in probably just a simple 4-foot door that swings outward so we can have plenty of space to go through. It'll just be like a barn door type thing, nothing fancy, and then close it off to the window. This is a nice shot standing in here. Got a little bit of elevation, so looking out my back door. Wasn't that a Creedence Clearwater song? Do do do, looking out my back door. So yeah, I will have to shovel all this crap again, but it'll be worth it. Wish I could get a tractor in here. God damn it. So then I went into this room, and with that collapsed hole, I wanted to make sure that I'm not about to have another piece of the roof cave in. So I pulled down the ceiling, and as I expected, all this they call it OSB, is completely soft. So I think I'm going to have to take, you can see up there it changes color, it's kind of dry, but at the edge it's still wet, so you can see there's even holes. You can see a little daylight through there. So this whole bit's going to have to come off, and then I'll have to re-roof with OSB to seal this room back up, which is going to be worth it because it'll give a lot of more storage space. But then I went over here in the corner, and this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. But this last one you can see is kind of splitting and rotting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put basically a false wall. I'll make it out of 2x4s and just run it all the way to the ceiling. So we got basically structurally a new front wall, and that'll hold that roof up for at least a year. The crappy shit does extend over into the bathroom area, but it starts to get really dry. So, you know, this is a 10-foot stretch, so 3 pieces of, it's 10 by 10. I don't know if I get OSB in pieces that big, but yeah, we'll figure out how to patch it with enough pieces of OSB There's probably another shitty spot up here I didn't pull down, but that looks kind of dry. Maybe it's just migrating from somewhere else. But yeah, we'll pull the rest of that ceiling down. Here in the bathroom, it's dry, which is good. But here on the edge, it's obviously something coming down. The ceiling joists are okay. So yeah, I think we'll be okay. This room, I'm going to pull the panels down as well. But I think I'm not going to buy the Lowe's material today or tomorrow or anytime real soon. It is what, August 20 something? Yeah, so if I want to get out of the storage place, I got to have this place ready to put storage shit in here by end of the month. So I'm going to focus on Chippy Chippy because that's the next thing to do. But if for some reason Chippy Chippy isn't happening, then I'll spend the weekend starting on this construction shit. So these are the top two jobs for now, is the Chippy Chippy, and then secure this new storage area. This is gruntless, mindless work, but it's not too hard to do. Again, pull the ceiling out of here. So there's a lot of cleanup. Probably two or more days, but you know, just start working at it. You can see on this side there's some OSB to replace too. I pulled this ceiling down today to have a look at it. So I've got to have a secure ceiling from the window post over, and then a little overhang would be nice so the water isn't running down the wall. So maybe I'll try to fix it back to this joist right here, at least on this side, and then out here I'll just put a little overhang from this wall. That's the plan. Talk to you later, kiddos.